Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. I got a little note I want you to take to bed with you. I used to ask myself the same things that you ask yourself. Why is it that God will not protect certain people from going through some of the atrocities that they have to endure? I do know that occasionally God does appear in someone's life and save them from all kinds of devastations. Save them from plane crashes, save them from bullets flying over their heads, save them from drowning, save them from rape, save them from all kinds of things. And yet, at the same time, there is so much more than that that's going on. And you ask yourselves, why? Why, God? Why do you allow this to happen? Then you sit back and focus for a minute. And you think about the people who make decisions. You think about how people are towards one another. I think about Hiroshima, Nagasaki, when these bombs were dropped. I'm thinking about the innocent people who were affected by these bombs. I'm thinking about the people in other places in the world today that are having drones drop bombs on them, or other vices that just destroys their lives, their livelihood. You think about that. And when you really give it some serious thought, you have to recognize it has nothing to do with God. It's all about the people. People not caring about one another for one reason or another, and there are as many reasons as there are people engaging in such activities. Doesn't matter, they just do it. And as I was thinking about that, giving it some serious thought, thinking about what people have really done to one another, then I have to admit to myself that when God has extended this mercy to those who have received that mercy, they surely have a different testimony. They surely have a different story to tell. And if they use that opportunity to share, not just in words, but in dedication, in devotion, in commitment unto death to show what this love really means, it might be wonderful. It might be significant as far as the essential changes that are needed. And yet, when I think about the pain and suffering that mankind actually poured down on one another, I have to accept the fact that if the prodigal son found himself so depleted, so downtrodden that he has to stick his head in the trough between the sows and the pigs and the hogs to eat, I mean, that's kind of low. But he allowed himself to go that low. And so it makes it easier for me to understand that there are some people that will actually have to go to a burning hell. Most of us know if you put your hands on a fire and it burns you, you snatch it and you say you're never going to do that again. Some of you are so afraid about that till when you think about dying, you don't even want to be burned up. You think you might be caught up in that body, your spirit, and you still feel the pain. But the truth of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, there are some people so evil, so anti-human, so anti-God, till it would literally take them to go in a pit and burn as long as required. I mean, burn, burn, baby, burn. And don't burn up. Feeling the pain and the agony till its fullest extent before they would acquiesce and ask God to forgive them. And I can see God, such a loving God, that he would allow this to happen so that one such as this or these will not have to spend eternity in a life like that. Yes, my friends, there might have been times when I thought that God had too much love to allow anybody to burn in the pit of hell. And now I can see the possibilities of that happening because of love. The love that wants you to change and become a lover instead of a hater. Thank you.